Hey guys, for today's Tech Tuesday, I'm going to go over some of the seat features that we have in this 2019 S560. And I know some of you may be like, what the heck does seat options and seat features even mean? So, not only does this model, but many of our other models have different options and features that you can use to make your driving experience a little bit more comfortable and more luxurious. So that's what I'm going to teach you how to use, and maybe some of you didn't know that they existed. So that's what we're going to get into right now. So I want you to look over here on the driver's side door with me. So you can see the outline of a seat, and this is for your automatic seating. So this is the headrest. You push it up and down depending on where is more comfortable. Push this back and up depending on if you want the seat forward or backwards. That's kind of a little bit more self-explanatory. The seat is the outline of every movement, and you adjust per segment. They all work independently. But I want to look more at the three seat options right here. So we have one with a fan. That means it's ventilated seating. So in the summertime when it's super hot and you may be sweating and sticking to the seat, especially with this is a nice black leather seating, it's kind of a lot more worse, and a lot of us know the struggle of black leather seats with the blaring sun on it. Can't be fun. No one likes to be peeling their skin off the seat. So this is the solution to that problem is you have nice cold air blowing up to keep you nice and cool. And I don't know if you can hear that or not, but all the little holes in the seat, there's cold air coming out of them. You can feel that. And just like the heated seats, you can choose if you want a lot of cold air, not so much, and you can choose 1 through 3. And then you have your basic heating seatings, your heated seats. I know that a lot of brands and cars and models have heated seats as part of just the basic package you can get in a car, so it's not super new, but this car of course has it. And then you have your programmable seats right here, so if you push 1, it programs you to whoever the other driver is. I've talked about this before in some of my other videos, so I don't want to go too far into that again. But I want to come over here and look even further because we have even more options. So right now we're on their dashboard and we're on their home screen, and we're just going to come over here. You can see the little black background is going over, so we're going to hit on vehicle. Make sure that one's highlighted. I'm going to push, and in case people were confused, I was using our touchpad here on our new 2019 steering wheel. So this home button goes back to home, and then the black button is a sensor, so you just move your finger across, and I don't know if you can barely see the icons moving, and the same black button, you push it in once and then it selects it. So now we're looking at the car, and so we're going to get this menu option going on. So the first one is seats. So we're going to put on seats, and you can see that there are a bunch of options. So I'm going to hit driver's seat, and so you can see that it turned towards me on the driver's seat, and then if you hit passenger seat, that seat will turn towards the passenger, so you know what is selected, and it's very clear on who you're adjusting to. Now I want to take a look at this. Yes, that is right, that says massage. This car can massage you, and that is so wild to me. I have not seen very many brands or models or vehicles that have massaging seats. That is so cool to me. So we're going to hit massage, and we're going to select that. And so right now you can see that some of them were highlighted. And so you have the options: high intensity, hot relaxing back, hot relaxing shoulder, activating massage, classic massage, mobilizing massage, and workout. So if you want something that is more high intensity, you can just check that, and then you can go down here and say I want hot relaxing. That of course will turn on the heated seats and will give you that nice hot plus massage, so you feel like you're going to an actual massage place. But I'm going to hit classic massage, and then what's also cool is the icons right here. So you can see the little dots right there, and that shows where the red one shows where the heat will be, and then you can see the little white ones popping up. that's where the actual massager is going to be. So if we go down to classic massage doesn't have any heated, but you can see the little dots, and that's where the little roller balls are going to be hitting you. So that helps you know what the difference between the different options on the massage. And so I'm just going to do classic, and I can feel it right now. I wish I could show you the massaging balls working, but unfortunately, I mean, it's not that unfortunate. It's a safety feature that Mercedes has where if I get out of the car, they stop. So I have to be sitting in the seat, and the doors will have to be closed, and it has to be ready to go. I can't just hop out and have it massaging me. So I can't really show you them working. Not even on the passenger side. Has to have someone sitting inside of it. And so if you want to get out of this menu, there's a back button right here. So you push that, and it comes back over here. So we have dynamic seating. So that means if you are turning corners, you can turn on whether or not the side, you can see they're highlighted, the side of the seat will hug you or not when you're turning corners. Now I know that's kind of a love-hate thing. I personally don't really like it. Like, I don't like the setting where the seatbelt tugs on you when you first click it into place, and I don't like the seat to hug me when I'm turning corners, but I do know that is a nice reassurance that some people have. And especially if you have little car wars where your friend or your spouse or whoever may think that they're the better driver and you're not so good at driving, that they like that reassurance to have the seat hug them more as you're taking those corners. But it's all about preference, of course. Then we come down to lumbar, and lumbar is the, as you can see it's highlighted, the back portion of the seat. So you can increase the amount of lumbar, or, you know, it deflates or inflates according to how sensitive your back is or your age or whatever you might need to feel the most support and the comfort, especially if you're taking long road trips and you want to make sure that your back is being supported correctly. Then if you scroll down more, we have shoulders, and so this is pretty similar to lumbar where the air compresses out or in depending on what support you need for your neck or for around your shoulders. And then the side bolsters as well. It's again that how much you want it to be hugging you. So this doesn't like activate where it hugs you. It's just these are about inflating the seats until you feel very secure and comfortable and supported. So that's what that one is. And then you also have heating balance. So that means if you are the kind of person that doesn't really like your bottom to be heated with the heated seats, then you can choose to just have your back heated, and vice versa. So you can see that the color changes. So it's the seat only, you only have the seat that's heating you, or you come all the way up here and you only have the back that's heating you. Again, it's all about preference and how you like, and this isn't for both the driver's side and the passenger side. Your passenger can choose if they want just their back and you want just your bottom. That's all up to you guys, and that's the beauty of having the two different options. You don't have to fight over, well, I want my heated seat to be totally heated for both my bottom and my back, and maybe they just want the back. So it avoids any conflict and also makes it so you're as comfortable as possible so you can focus on driving, and I think that's very valuable. And of course on the very bottom you can reset it all. So if you have all these seats and you have like someone that's going to come in the car and they've never been in it and they don't know how to work it, so you can just hit reset and then it's all back to the normal instead of back to your custom settings. And of course everything works on the passenger side. If you hit that, you have all the same options all the way down. Now another cool thing I want to point out in this car is if we spin around to the back, you see that right there? The back seat can be adjusted. Yes, that is right. The back seat has heated vents and it has cooling. The heated cooling for just as the passenger and the driver's side has, see that there's a little cutout and you can see the ambient lighting right there. But that means that you can adjust the seat to be as comfortable as you can. So everyone in the car is going to be nice and comfortable, and everyone, especially for like long road trips, there's less complaining, there's less moaning, groaning about what hurts and whatever. So I think that's awesome that this has so many versatile options on how to keep everyone comfortable and yet safe. If you have any questions, feel free to call our dealership and any of our sales representatives would love to help you.